Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have an awesome collaboration with the Ladies Who Collab Facebook group. Once again, we are a Facebook group that Ladies Who Collab. So every week there's a collab. I don't participate in each one of them, but this is my second one doing it with them, and I'll leave down below the link to the Facebook group so you guys can check it out if ever you're interested in joining. And also I'll leave the link of all the other ladies who are doing this collab so that you can check out their videos too and like them and subscribe, and to me as well. So this collab is our secret weapon, Hydrators. So when it gets cold outside, winter hits, it gets below zero, and you need some hydration. So what are your secret weapons? What do you reach for? What do you use to make your skin hydrated? So I've got my little basket of stuff here, and I'll go through them, and hopefully this will be useful for you. Now, I have dry skin, so hydration is like a must for me. I've kind of I could have included more products, but I decided to stick to the ones that I really think do the best job. So to make this more useful for you, because there's some stuff that I use kind of all the time, but they're not for major hydration or for like skin rescue during the winter. It's just kind of everyday kind of maintenance. So I didn't include those, but I include the ones that are more heavy duty in this video. So the first thing I've got here is a Bottie Butta. A must for my dry skin all the time. This is one of my favorite ones, is the Body Shop Vitamin E one. My other favorite one is the Live Clean one. This is what I'm currently using. It is just a cream that you dump your fingers in there. I find it very hydrating. It smells like roses, and I find my skin gets itchy during the winter with the dryness. So this stops that from happening, and I just put it all over my body after a shower. This really does a good job, and I find the hydration lasts quite a bit too. Body butter is a must. The next one I have is a Burt's Bees foot cream. So this is the coconut foot cream. So this is actually a very intense cream. So this is not a foot cream that you're going to apply on your feet, have no socks around the house and walk around, because it's going to make a mess on your floor. I'm going to try and show you what it looks like, if you can see this. It is like a gel-like kind of consistency. It's pretty thick. But it does an amazing job at hydrating your feet. It is very thick and sticky. So what I do is I'll put it with socks. So I'll put it over my feet. Make sure you don't put your feet directly on your hardwood floor or laminate if you have that, because you will leave marks. What I'll do is I'll put socks on after, and for about 15-20 minutes until it soaks up. And either before I go to sleep, I'll do that right away and I go to bed. But I hate sleeping with socks, so I tend to do it either after a bath or maybe about 20 minutes before I go to bed. I'll put this on my feet, put some socks on, and then take them off before I go to bed. If not, I've done the mistake before of putting this directly on my feet and going to sleep. Yeah, it's left stains, like grease stains on my sheets, so don't do that, because it's so intense, but it works really well. I've turned my mom onto this. I like put a little bit in a jar and like, try this, Mom, and she's bought a bottle. I think face masks are an absolute must. I have very dry skin on my face, and if I don't use some moisture on my face, my makeup doesn't apply well, my skin feels tired, it doesn't like it. So I use some face masks. So one that I really have been enjoying lately, and I go through different hydrating face masks, but I've been using this Peter Thomas Roth one. This is the cucumber gel mask. It's for extreme detoxifying hydrator. I find it's moisturizing. It has a nice cooling effect, so it feels good when you're putting it on your skin. And actually, what made me fall in love with this is putting it on, and then in the morning before my makeup, and then I applied my makeup just applied so smoothly. Made a huge difference. So this has made a difference in my skin, and it feels really great. So face masks are a must. Another one that I like to use is eye masks under eyes to keep those hydrated or not as tired. So this is just one example. It's not the hydrating one, it's actually the anti-aging one. I think I'm out of the hydrating one. So I just find those to help hydrate the under my eyes. I haven't found a good eye cream yet that I want to put in this video, even though I think one of those is important, but I use some of these too regularly, and I find they help me relax, and they're just lovely. So again, along the lines of face masks, is this Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. This, I think you've heard me talk about it before, but I really enjoy this mask. It is definitely a good hydrator. I love how it leaves my skin. My skin just loves it and soaks it up. And this is definitely something that I need in the winter. I can go without using these type of mask during the summer, but not during the winter. Absolutely not. My face will long for it. My hands always get dry. Always, 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 all the time. So my favorite hand creams, La Chatelaine hand creams. So these, oh, they were upside down. Oh, there we go, I got them. So I have these all over the house. I have, well, these two in this room. I've got one in my purse. I've got one downstairs next to my couch. I've got one in the bathroom. I've got one in the kitchen. I've got one everywhere. And these, they have different scents and different, just different scents actually. And they smell really amazing. This one's citrus and this is orange blossom. They smell wonderful. They're not greasy. I use hand creams all the time, so I really hate when my cream, I put it on and I still feel like a residue, or it's thick and I feel, I don't know, I feel like I'm putting it on everything that I touch afterwards, and I hate the greasy feeling. These are not greasy at all. They are from a company in France, and they are 100% cruelty-free, paraben-free, and they have 20% organic shea butter and argan oil in this cream. So I highly recommend these. Now the trick is, in Canada they're hard to find. I have found 2 of these kits that had 12 different scents in them at Costco during the November, early December stage. If you find them, pick them up. Guarantee you will love these. I have turned a bunch of people onto these. Like, they're at Costco. I've given them out as gifts. Love these creams. They have now, for the US people, they have now come out on Amazon.com, so you can get your hands on these. I just saw them recently on sale for $6.99 a tube. Definitely worth the price. Definitely worth and good gift to give. And I think they ship to Canada from their website. I can leave that down below, but it's actually pretty expensive. So they are working on getting more things over into Canada, but for now, Costco if you can find them, or if you're in the US, Amazon.com. Lips. This is my go-to Lypsyl Lip Balm. So I always need a lip balm. Actually, you know what? There's something else I wanted to talk about for lips, so I'll grab it in a second. But this is my favorite lip balm. I use it all the time. My lips are always dry. I absolutely adore this. This is a sensitive one. I don't use this one very often, but I figured I'd pick it up. There's a cherry one, and there's a regular one that I use all the time as well. I go through these like, I go to the dollar store. Ooh, flying. I go to the dollar store and I pick up like 3 or 4 every time I go, because I know I'll go through them, and I leave them everywhere. My purse, my jacket, beside the couch, everywhere in the house. So this is definitely one that I recommend. Another lip item that I use all the time, and I can't find it. I think it made its way into my bedroom and my baby's sleeping. So I'll just talk about it, and I'll put a link down below to it. So it's the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. So I use that every night before I go to bed. It's actually an awesome hydrator for my lips. My lips don't feel dry when I wake up, and I don't feel I have to reapply lip balm all the time during the night, because yeah, when I get up I apply lip balm in the middle of the night. I don't do that anymore. Not with the lip mask. And I also have one that is pink, and that's made its way to my purse, and that's also in my bedroom. Anyway, so I actually enjoyed that one. It has a bit of a like a frosty kind of pink color to it. and it's perfect for the winter. That's why I put it in my purse, because when the wind hits your lips, sometimes you get that cold or that frigid. If you have one of those and your lips feel dry, put it on during the winter. It's perfect, and it gives you a bit of color, so you look like you actually have something on your lips as well. You got some color. So I actually really enjoy the colored one and the regular one that has no color to it. Definitely recommend for those winter days with dry lips. Definitely very hydrating. It is a little sticky, but honestly not more than like a thick gloss, so I don't care about that. So I really enjoyed this face cream for the daytime. It is the Vitamin E Moisture Lotion SPF 15, and I use this one during the winter because it's still got SPF. It's got 15. It smells like roses. It has nice consistency of the cream, and it hydrates my skin very well. Plus it's got all the vitamin E benefits. So I really enjoy this in moisturizing my skin, and then you still have to protect your face from the UV rays. Believe it or not, in the winter, the sun can still be very strong, especially when it's reflecting on the bright white snow. You've got a bright sunny day, and when you know that when you've got a bright sunny day like that, it's actually really cold outside. So it actually gets to your skin even more, and you definitely need something to hydrate your skin during the day. So definitely like this one under my makeup. It is a bit white. I find it's a bit of a white cast, so wear foundation on top. It does have SPF, so it could have some we call it flashback when you take pictures, but honestly you can't go wrong with this. And it's I think it's $20 now at Body Shop. Another one that surprised me, but kind of ended up being like a staple and like a must for me, is the Vitamin Hydrating Mist from Fab. So this is the First Aid Beauty, and I applied this all over my face before bed, sometimes even in the middle of the day if I feel like I need extra hydration, because you can still spray it on over your makeup and it's still, your makeup looks fine. There's this one, and there's the Vitamin E one from Body Shop. This one right here. So between these two, I enjoy both. This one has a rose scent. This one has like a pomegranate scent. I've kind of been reaching for this one recently, even though I also have the other one. I really enjoy it, and I've noticed that before I got my next product, I was using a different night cream, and it wasn't enough hydration. So what I would do is I put this on top and spray it, and it made a difference. So I really enjoy that, but I'll use it more for refreshing my face middle of the day, or if I feel I need extra hydration during the day. So this is definitely one to keep, and this is a small size, so it could also fit in your purse if you want to bring it with you. Another must-have, this is my absolute favorite overnight cream. It is the Turnaround Overnight Revitalizing Moisturizer. This has made such a difference in my skin and how hydrating it feels. And without using this, like I was saying earlier, I didn't use it for a while because I was waiting for the Shoppers Redeem Your Points event. That, if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below if I've put it up yet. Probably, but anyway, so this cream, I just love the consistency of it. It just feels so awesome when you put it on the skin. Just that experience alone, like, yes, I love this cream. But I've noticed quite a difference. My skin loves the Clinique moisture stuff. I've used other things, and my skin has not turned out as well as with this. Definitely the Clinique stuff I keep going back to because my skin just soaks it up and loves it. So this is definitely a must for the night, and definitely notice a difference when I wake up in the morning. The last item, this is definitely a must. If I say from anything that you get in this haul, this is the item that you should get, because this I find is universal. So some other items depending on your skin type. My skin type is dry, so but this could work for anybody. So this is the Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration for Dry Parched Skin from First Aid Beauty. It's a big tub. I've used about a bit over half of it. It is great. My legs can't be drier. I cannot even... I put moisturizer, even this, during the day, and in the morning, and I'll have to reapply throughout the day. I drink tons of water. I don't know, my legs are just terrible. This, however, has made such a difference. Any dry patch that I've had on my arm, on my body, just a little dry patch, put this on, next day gone. If I have an itchy dry spot or something that's a little itchy on my skin, put this on, no more itching. Put this on your face for hydration, love it. I really like my other face items that I suggested for my face because, like I said, my skin just loves the Clinique stuff. But for everywhere else on my body, I will use this in addition to the Bottie Butta. This I'll use on my body for dry patches, and this goes for my legs. It actually lives next to my bed because I'll put it on in the morning, or I'll put it on before bed at night. Or if my legs are itchy, I'll just take a little bit of this, put it on, and the itch is gone. Love, recommend. I've got like 3 or 4, maybe more sample sizes that I've gotten as, they're kind of big, as point perks, and I will definitely purchase another tub of this when this is gone. I cannot highly recommend this more. That made no sense, but I recommend this. If you don't have it, at least if you see them on point perks, pick one up and try the cream. Try it not only on your face, try it everywhere on your body where you have dry patches, and guarantee you'll love it no matter what skin type you have. So that was it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that this Hydrators video was helpful for you, and then maybe you picked up a couple tips or items that you want to try. Again, this was a collab with the Ladies Who Collabs Facebook group, so the link is down below. Go check it out. Go check out the videos of the other ladies who did this with me. And again, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. I know, that's why you're returning, because you're gonna like it. So the first thing I've got, cold coffee. Gross.